a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes he would go away.
Okay, so assuming this is your project file, you're done cutting on Premiere Pro, and you're like, man, I don't want to do my color grading on Premiere Pro. I want to go to Davinci Resolve, which of course have more features in color grading, and you're like, fine, I want to do my color grading and my final touches on Davinci Resolve. How do you go about that? Do you go about starting a new fresh cut all over again on Davinci Resolve, or do you actually think you could just pick your cuts from Premiere Pro here and switch it up to Davinci Resolve, and voila, you get your work done? So let me just give you a little bit tutorial on this. So just assuming this is your project file and you're done whatever you want to do in Premiere Pro, and of course you want to now place it over to Davinci Resolve for your cut for your final touch, like color grading, color corrections, and the color balancing, for instance. So basically what you do is you just go to your file over here at Premiere Pro, you click it, you come over to export. You can see, so when you see export here, there are several options here, but the one you should be looking out for is Final Cut Pro XML. XML probably just means taking your timeline, your complete timeline, the music, the sound, everything, the effect on the timeline, and saving it as a zip file, as a whole zip file, in such a way that other editing softwares could be able to open it, and you could continue your work from actually where you stop. But please note something. I said timeline. It could only take your timeline, what you have done in your timeline, and switch it to from Premiere Pro to another software, editing software, anytime you want to use it. So basically, you just save the project as Final Cut XML. So it gives you this window interface, asks you the name of the project, how you want to save it, and where you want to save it to. So I'm just going to name this tutorial, right? Tutorial. And I'm going to click on my save, and it's going to do its thing, export everything, and that will be all. So what you need to do at this point now is go over to your Davinci Resolve and put your Davinci Resolve and open it up. So it's going to take a little bit of time to open, so I'm just going to pause this video, then we continue.